morning, Time to Read friends. I hope that you are having a very good morning. Welcome to the Time to Read classroom. Boys and girls, let's see what we will be needing for today's lesson. I'm sure you've got your whiteboard and your whiteboard marker, the Time to Read workbook, and of course the app. Boys and girls, before we start our lesson, let's look at what we already know. I'm going to say some sounds and I want you to tell me what word you hear. Are you ready for the first word? M, e, n. Let me say those sounds again. M, e, n. You're right. That's the word men. So boys and girls, just tell me what sounds can you hear in the word men? M, e, n. Very good. Next word. I, n. Let me say that again. I, n. In. Boys and girls, now tell me what sounds can you hear in the word in? I, n. Yes, well done. Next word. M, e, t. Let me say them again. M, e, t. Of course, it's the word met. I met someone. So now, boys and girls, tell me, what sounds can you hear in the word met? M, e, t. Last word. N, o, t. Let me say them again. N, o, t. That's the word not. Some children may not eat nuts. So tell me, boys and girls, what are the sounds in the word not? N, o, t. Well done. Now, boys and girls, let's listen to more sounds in words. The first word is pan. What sounds do we hear in the word pan? Let's count them. P, a, n. 3 sounds. P, a, n. Excellent. Let's try another word. It. It is my chin. It. 2 sounds. It. And let's try another one. Run. R, a, n. I count 3 sounds. R, a, n. Well done, boys and girls. So, boys and girls, are you ready to learn a new sound? Boys and girls, as always, before we learn a new sound, we first read the sounds that we know already. Boys and girls, can you remember? How do we read that sound? K. Yes, very good. Let's say it again. K. And that one? T. T. Good. A. Yes, that's a. You're right. P. Yes, p. That popping sound. Oh, very good, boys and girls. Oh. Now tell me, boys and girls, why is it so important that we can read our sounds? Can you remember? Yes, because if I can read my sounds, I can read words. So, boys and girls, reading letters is what helps me read words. And that's why I'm teaching you 2 new sound letters today. Because, boys and girls, then you can read more words. I just love it. I'm sure you are enjoying reading words just as much as I am. So boys and girls, remember that we always say that we have 4 easy steps on helping us read words. So boys and girls, the first one is, let's say the word and sound it out. Boys and girls, say the word can and sound it out. K-a-n. So let's draw sound dots for every sound we hear. Say them with me. K-a-n. Now, boys and girls, the sound I want to teach you today is the n sound. I want to teach you the letter we write for n. Now, which is the n sound? The first, the second, or the third? Let's say it again. K-a-n. Of course it is the third one, boys and girls. So now we're ready to write. Boys and girls, you already know what k looks like. And you know what a looks like. Now, boys and girls, now it's my turn to show you what n looks like. Boys and girls, that is a n. Say it again. N. So, boys and girls, now we're ready to read our letters so that we can read the word. Let's go. K-a-n. And that's the word can. So this new sound that we've learned today, the n sound, also needs a place on our alphabet frieze. Boys and girls, that is where it will go, between the m and the o. So let's hang up k and a, and then we're ready for the second sound. So boys and girls, once again, let's start with the 4 easy steps. I'm sure you know what that number is. Say it with me and sound it out. 10. T-e-n. Now, boys and girls, let's draw a sound dot for every sound. T-e-n. Boys and girls, now we're going to learn the e sound. Where can you hear it? Yes, it's in the middle of the word. So, boys and girls, let's write what we already know. We know t, and we've just learned n. Now, boys and girls, let me show you what e looks like. Say it with me. E. So, boys and girls, now we're ready to read the word. T-e-n. And that's the word 10. Boys and girls, before you do it on your whiteboards, let's hang up the e sound and build one more word together. That word is the word men. Say it with me and sound it out. Men. M-e-n. Let's draw sound dots for every sound. M-e-n. And now we're ready to write it. M-e-n. Boys and girls, now let's read it. M-e-n. Well done. So, boys and girls, now I want you to get your whiteboard and whiteboard marker ready. Because, boys and girls, now I want you to try and first write the word, and then you can check if yours looks like mine. Are you ready? Remember, if you forgot what a letter looks like, you simply look at the alphabet frieze on top. Boys and girls, the first word is the word pen. Step number 1, say it and sound it out. Step number 2, draw a dot for every sound. Step number 3, write the letter for each sound. And now, boys and girls, press your sound dots to read the words. Now, I want you to check if your word looks like mine. So, pen, p, e, n, I hear 3 sounds. Let me draw 3 sound dots. P, e, n. Let me write each sound. P, e, n. And that makes the word pen. Next word, man. Man. Step number 1, say the word man and sound it out. Step number 2, draw a sound dot for every sound you hear. Step number 3, now write them. Now read each letter. Please check if your word looks like mine. Man. M-A-N. M-A-N. Let me write each sound. A-N. And of course, if I read them, M-A-N makes the word man. Let's do the last word. Pet. Pet. Say the word, sound it out. Draw a sound dot while you say the sounds. Write the sounds. And now read the letters. Please compare your word with mine. P, e, t. Let me write them. P, e, t. And of course, p, e, t makes the word pet. Boys and girls, that's not so difficult. But the important thing is we need to be able to read our letters because they make us read words. Boys and girls, don't ever forget that. Now we will divide into our groups. The first word group will be doing a page in the Time to Read workbook. The next group will get picture cards, and boys and girls with bottle tops or with chalk, you will write the words. The next group will work in the handwriting book. And the last group will play a lotto game. And boys and girls, you will do the word building activity on the Time to Read app. Boys and girls, it was such fun being with you today. For homework, you will be doing this page at home. But before we go, let's just look at what we've learned today. Boys and girls, we've learned what the N and E sound look like, and we were hanging them up on the alphabet frieze. I'm looking forward to seeing you again, boys and girls. Have a lovely day. Goodbye.